This needle felted Easter egg project is part of the Magic Trout Imaginarium's Easter class pack. To start, measure somewhere around 3.5 grams of wool. Grab your foam block, felting needle, and wool for your base color. Grab some extra little bits of wool for your polka dots. Roll your wool tightly. Use your middle and ring finger to help tuck the edges in so your roll stays tight and small. If you look carefully, you'll see your felting needle has tiny barbs. When you use this needle to shape the wool, the barbs get caught on the scales of the wool, which causes it to tangle the wool as it moves in and out. Here's a photo of wool under a microscope. As you can see, the coarse wool on the left has more scales, which means it's easier for the felting needle to catch and tangle. Hold your roll in place, and with the other hand, grab your needle and start stabbing. You don't want to stab too deep, just through the surface of your wool. Be careful with your needle. It's very sharp and it will hurt if you poke yourself. If this is your first time felting, take your time. You can start by stabbing your loose ends to form the bottom of your egg. The more you stab, the more condensed and shaped the wool will become. Now start stabbing gently along the length of your wool. This will help keep your roll in place. There are two reasons we use a foam block when felting. The first is to have a layer to protect you from poking yourself if you happen to be felting on your lap, for example. The second is to protect your needle from getting broken if you're felting on a hard surface. As you shape your egg, remember one end of the egg is wider and the other end comes to a bit of a point. You don't want your point to be too pointy, so you might also have to flatten it down just a little bit. Grab your small tuft of wool and attach it to your egg by using the needle. When you're done, you can trim the stray hairs off with a pair of scissors. So don't feel like you have to poke all the wool in. Start poking this little tuft into your egg, but not too deep because it will actually start to indent your egg. Now you can start adding the rest of your polka dots. Now this is the part that I mentioned. Grab your scissors and trim off the extra little pieces of hair. And you're done! Congratulations, you felted your first Easter egg. All of the Magic Trout Imaginarium's kits include videos like this one. If you want a class pack for your class, go to magictroutimaginarium.com/Easter-pack. Teachers and students can subscribe to our YouTube channel and our Pinterest.